Okay, right, yesterday we spoke about like, Gabe ideas, right?
Yeah.
I think we should just go over a bunch of really dumb but like incredibly ambitious ideas for like
What?
Ultrakill levels that will never get put in the game.
That will never get put in the game.
No, but like it would be cool.
It would be cool.
Yes.
Do you already have some of these ideas?
I'm thinking, right, like I saw someone in the comments of the last video mentioned that like in Dante's Inferno, Lucifer is like a building site, like he's like the size of a mountain.
Yeah. I think I didn't read it properly, but I remember seeing that somewhere.
I was like, that's sick. Why don't you just make the entire like treachery, like the entire part of treachery is just climbing Lucifer? That'd be fucking cool.
That would be awesome.
It would. It would be cool. It's not coming in the game like ever. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Hikita has already like deconfirmed Lucifer being in the game in any way whatsoever.
No.
I think.
Surely there's like a reference. Or okay, that's
Poor guy.
Oh gosh.
I as far as I'm aware, he is already deconfirmed Lucifer being in the game.
Like any.
As
No reference or anything.
I think so. I think that was a screenshot of him being like, I'm not putting like along the lines of no.
No, Lucifer isn't gonna be in.
Essentially, him just going, no, it's not. I don't want to put Lucifer in the game.
No.
Which like yeah, it's his
Your
game.
choice, fair enough.
It's only loosely like based off Dante's Inferno anyway. But like,
Yeah.
shut up. The point of this video is I think it would be cool.
It would be very cool. Just scaling Lucifer.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be so sick.
And it would be a cool set. It'd be like Lust if you scaled Minos, which that would have been cool.
What, scaling Mia?
Yeah, like actually like scaling Minos, like as like some that would have been cool. It's not in the game,
No.
but imagine if it was. Imagine if I said like Lust Encore. It would make no sense.
No.
It would completely decanonize all the encore levels, and it would be dumb as stupid. But it'd be cool.
It would be cool.
That's the entire point of this video.
That's
That's a really dumb idea and make no sense. It's never coming in the game, but be cool.
it'd be cool. I don't know. You saying that just made me think like do you just want it to be 7-4?
No, but that is essentially. I was more thinking like imagine 7-4, but it goes across like multiple levels.
I mean that'd be very cool.
So like I don't know, you end like the first level like halfway up Lucifer or something, and then
Oh, and then the second.
it would make no sense.
No.
It would go completely against every other level in the game, in every single way. But I don't care.
You.
It'd be interesting.
It'd be interesting.
It would. See, that's the point of this video. Like we just say shit. And it's like, damn, absolutely no chance this ever gets put in the game. It wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. But it would be cool.
It would be cool.
Insert screenshot of Peter saying, if you guys were designing Ultrakill, it would suck.
But, I mean,
That's a real thing he said.
yeah, no, I remember that, but it was like, I don't know, maybe it would suck to code and then just not be like.
No, it
realistic
just wouldn't make any sense at all in terms of like the game.
No.
In any way,
No.
you know?
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't care.
Let the man dream.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, like for fraud, that I call him back to that. You know that idea we had was like, oh, what like the mafia like town?
City mafia.
That would be so cool. Never happening.
Never. No. I don't-
0% chance anything like that happens.
No. They already have an idea for fraud, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just don't know what it is.
No. Yeah. Fair enough.
Maybe I called them out entirely on their idea, and I'm gonna be so correct. Who knows?
What, on a mafia like.
Uh-huh.
town?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, but I have no idea.
I'd-
Good magnet over there doing literally nothing
Mhm.
with no sword blades around it.
So good. So useful.
I know, right?
Mhm.
I love this room. Well, we have encore ideas. Like, what do you think is
Oh.
gonna be in like Greed Encore?
Greed encore.
Yeah, they're gonna bring V2 back finally.
Why?
No.
Why would they do that?
Akito is just sat there in like his corner, just screaming right now. We're like, no, no V2, he's dead.
Well, I don't know. He there's just a martini in a room.
Like, they've already done that.
No, what? No, that's like a secret thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's already there.
You can do it again. Why not?
The end of Greed Encore has a boss fight, and it's just a martini on a wheelchair. And then, yep, no, good. No, that'd be
MVP.
perfect. Yeah, I wouldn't complain.
You wouldn't.
No, I'd be like, yeah, that's fair. I'm okay with this. Or like, like the Gluttony and Heresy encores. Because there's fuck all levels to like do with those, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's very, I don't.
So they're gonna have to have like something interesting. Maybe we'll have boss encores.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
That would
I
be
also
cool.
don't see what else you'd fucking do for Gluttony and Heresy.
I agree.
There is nothing.
Yeah, there's not that much. I
You
mean,
have one level of each.
I mean, Heresy would be cool to like explore more of it, maybe, but I don't
Who
know
knows?
what they do.
We just get like a whole new level of Heresy, just completely new rooms instead of remixed rooms, but that would go against the entire idea.
Yeah, it would.
I don't know, I have to assume like they thought about this when they made the encore idea, being like, oh, we'll go through remixed rooms. It's like you don't got that many from
No.
the you got like 5
Yeah.
total from those layers.
Probably might make more sense for it to be boss then, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. A boss encore would be cool.
Yeah.
Fuck knows what they'd do.
Yeah.
But fuck knows what they'd do anyway.
I don't know, they made more spectacle bosses.
I don't know, I feel like they've just got themselves in like a weird place where it's like, oh, we're gonna have these, you know, encore levels are like, they remix like old, like, you know, old levels, and look how like they're changed or whatever, something along those lines. I saw a lot of people saying like it's showing like hell falling apart, which like I like that idea.
That's a cool idea.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah?
I think that's correct.
Uh,
But like, that doesn't change the fact that there's fuck all to show for Gluttony and Heresy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you can show them falling apart. What? Yeah, all 3 rooms of them. I can't wait to have 6-2 encores. A room.
So weird.
I don't know. Maybe they'd have a boss in them? Because I feel like it'd be a bit weird to just have 10 whole levels and none of them have a boss.
Yeah.
Because that's essentially what they are. It's 10 whole levels. And, I mean, they all end with, like, a boss, I guess. At least they are currently, like, you know, with the Cerberus in the first. I can't move. That was weird. But, you know, like, the first one is, like, the Cerberus duo. And then this one has the Hideous Mass. So it seems like they're gonna reuse, like, bosses from the layer
Yeah.
at some point. So, like, I guess for Wrath, they'll use a Ferryman, maybe. And for Greed, they'll use an Insurrectionist.
Yeah.
But who the fuck is who they're gonna use for Gluttony and Heresy, huh? It's just Gabe.
In a wheelchair. No.
Gabe in a wheelchair. But, like, it can't be Gabe
It can't,
because
no.
he's gonna die.
He canonically dies.
I mean, like, we already know that. Like, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
They've kind of wrote themselves into a corner with that one. Like, oh, Gabe's dead? Oh, we just know that.
I'm sure they had like some rough idea before like
No,
they did it.
I just think it's like wrote themselves in corners and like we all know what's going to happen. Like, if the game wasn't in early access and you were just playing it, it'd be like, oh, that's fine. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't hate it. I don't hate it's like, oh, he's gonna die in 24 hours. But it's like, when it takes several years between, oh, he's gonna die in 24 hours to actually finding out what happens, it's like, well, I just know he's gonna die. There's no there's no like intrigue. There's no like, oh, what's gonna happen to him? It's like, oh, he's gonna die. No. Okay.
Okay.
But like, he can't show up for the encore levels then. So what are they gonna do?
Jesus.
Pull up Jesus.
I don't know.
This is where they pull in Gabriel Prime.
Yep.
Oh, Gabriel Prime would be the biggest tragedy of our generation.
The biggest tragedy.
Imagine. It would be terrible. It would be so weird. Like, a Prime Soul, but he can fly? Ugh, no.
No.
Actually, that'd be like a very interesting concept now that I think about it.
Yeah.
A Prime Soul, but he can fly.
Yeah.
The other two can't fly. I mean,
yeah.
Sisyphus kind of can.
You know, I was thinking, like, I've seen them in the air. I don't know what.
They can go in the air, but like, they don't fly. Know what I mean?
Oh, okay. They don't have wings or anything.
No, like, it'd be cool if the third Prime Soul could fly. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It'd be also, like, a lot of people had a complaint about Sisyphus being like, oh, it's too similar to Minos. Like, fucking similarity where? He fly now. He fly.
He fly. What, Sisyphus or
No, the third one.
the third one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it's like on the ground, like brawler boss again, I mean, I wouldn't care because I like those bosses. They're good bosses. But like, a lot of people complained about Sisyphus being too similar to Minos because they both just like are on the ground, you know, punching you in the face. So make them fly. Make the third one fly.
Yeah.
I don't know how that'd work, but like, because I'm pretty sure Prime Souls are just meant to be like dudes.
Just dudes.
Yeah. But like, I don't know.
Specifically Greek kings, question mark.
I don't fucking
I
know.
don't know either.
The whole point of this video is making like stupid dumb ideas that don't even make sense. So make them fly. Fuck it.
Okay.
They fly now.
They fly.
They fly now.
It can fly.
They fly now. They fly now.
Fly on the wall.
Yeah, no, this should be the third Prime Soul. He's a fly on the wall. He just keeps sticking to all the fucking walls like Spider-Man. Never touches the floor. It's just on the walls. It's like Calamity Ganon. He just fucking fucks around on the wall.
Yep.
This is good. Great. Nikita, hire me.
The new concept artist. Or I don't know.
Not concept, bro. Just concept. I am the concept for this fucking video game now. I understand Ultrakill on a greater wavelength than even Nikita, as we've found out here.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy.
Really?
What do you mean crazy?
The player understands Ultrakill better than the creator.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Damn fucking straight.
I don't think that happens, buddy.
Womp womp.
Okay.
Who cares if it's a bad idea? Make it a fucking fly on the wall.
I guess we'll see then, huh? I don't know when next update's happening.
But not for a million years.
Not for a million.
The third Prime Soul won't come out until like 2030.
2030. Fuck.
No, I'm joking, but like, you know, it will be a very long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like an incredibly long time before a third Prime Soul happens. Well, that's even fucking considered.
Considered.
No, because they got to go. Because I think Fraud and Treachery are going to be different updates, and then they've also then it's like you'd have Fraud, then all the balance updates, then Treachery, then all the balance updates, any like minor updates in between.
Oh yeah.
And then maybe they'll do Encore first. Who knows? And then there's 8-S and P-3. So like it'll be one of the last updates this game ever gets.
Damn.
It just will be. Also, I fucked that guy up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I absolutely destroyed him. Oh my god, look at that B rank.
Goddamn.
Look at that. But you know, like, I think Flying Prime Soul? Flying Prime Soul.
Flying Prime Soul.
Flying Prime Soul.
It would definitely be different.
It would be. It would be, exactly.
Yeah.
God, he should hire me. You know what they should do? For Heresy Remake?
What?
They should make it so it's not a single Heresy level at all, and the entire remake is like the Upside Down City. Like for Encore.
Oh.
So like, there's no floor.
There's no floor.
There's
you
no
just
floor?
Go through
No,
the
it's just a bunch of like hook points and flying enemies, and then the game just says fucking go through the under. Yeah, that would be amazing. It's a parkour level.
It's a parkour. It's a Roblox parkour obby.
Yep.
No.
Tell me that's not a great idea.
I feel like a lot of people would complain.
Probably.
Like that's probably it.
That what the
I'm.
Did you see that sentry?
What?
He was spinning.
What the fuck?
He was spinning. Anyway. Parkour obby for
Parkour.
Heresy Encore.
But what about Gluttony?
Make it a tycoon.
A type.
Yep. Yeah.
Just take Roblox games and just put it in Ultrakill.
That'd be great for 8-S actually.
A tycoon game.
The biggest shitpost.
What would you be making?
Blood.
Blood.
Actually, that kind of work.
What?
Blood tycoon.
What tycoon?
Unironically, that would kind of work.
That would be so funny.
Like for a secret level, that would kind of work.
So silly. What the?
Exactly. It's a secret level.
Just be one standing on like blocks, just making a tycoon.
Yeah.
Uh.
Tell me it wouldn't work for a secret level.
I
Like
don't.
Blood tycoon.
I don't fully understand the secret levels, but like.
They're jokes and references to other games.
Yeah, but is that like a I guess it's not specifically a Roblox thing. Is it?
I don't know.
There are tycoon games. Like,
There are.
Yeah.
But like the secret levels are like specifically just jokes and references to other games, like exclusively.
What's the fishing one for?
It's just a fishing mini. Every game has a fishing mini game. That's the joke.
Every good video game has a fishing.
Yeah,
minigame.
that's the joke. Like, every game has a fishing mini game.
Yep.
There's an enemy alive somewhere. Look at him.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's gone now.
No.
So like O-S is like a horror game. 1-S is like the Witness. 2-S is a visual novel. 3-S doesn't exist. 4-S is Crash Bandicoot. 5-S is just fishing. 7-S is Power Wash Simulator. You know, like it's 8-S Roblox Tycoon.
Don't know why. It's like, what if they did a Five Nights at Freddy's one?
I mean, like close enough.
Close. What do you mean?
Like,
Those are
like
two
same
different concepts.
audience.
Fair enough.
I'm thinking.
I don't think they're going for audience, mate.
All I'm saying, Blood Tycoon would be fire. Absolutely fire. It's like 3 hours long to get all the upgrades. Because like all the levels keep getting fucking longer and longer with 5-S and 7-S, then 8-S is gonna be the 4-hour Blood Tycoon. I think I'm onto something here.
You think you're on to they should hire you for the development.
No,
team.
you know, they don't need to hire me. Just Hikita, like, he can have these ones for free. Like, these ones,
Oh yeah.
they're on the house.
They're on.
Any more? Like, you know, gonna have to pay me.
Gotta hit you up.
Yeah. Like speak to my accountant.
You have an accountant.
I will.
You will have an accountant.
For the express purpose of Ultrakill, shitpost ideas. I mean, very real ideas.
Very real. Not shitposting, asshole in any way.
Gabriel, where'd my health go?
You took it.
I took his health, clearly. I didn't even realize he was nearly dead. I think those are some good ideas we came up with there.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.